Hey there, it's Dorleen. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my creative life. Today I am making a really cute card. I used a stamp set by All and Create. I'm not sure if that's really how to pronounce it. It's AALL and create.com. I've really looked at these stamps for a while and I really like them. They're so cute. I love how they put the flower around the eye because I think that's just so quirky and so fun. So I just showed you a bin that I have on the side of my desk, which I just kind of put random scraps in there. And so I just started going through them and seeing what paper did I want to use, because especially with cards, if you can use scraps, I mean, that's the best usage, especially for that small little canvas. So I grabbed some colors that I liked, and then these little labels that I'm showing you right now, I make them just throughout the year in black, white, and also like a neutral color, because I use them for things like this. Cards, I use them for my scrapbooks. I also use them for journaling spots, just a little bit of everything. So it's always nice to have the bunch already cut out, so you don't have to cut a new shape every time you decide to, you need one of these type of labels or one of these shapes. So I did decide with the gray and the pink. I did like the orange, even though she's not orange, but she has that yellow, and the combination of yellow and, well, technically red makes orange. So I kind of thought it still went with it, but I just wasn't feeling it 100%. So I cut that gray down to 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. The pink is 3 3/4 by 5, because the card base is your standard A2, which is 4.5 by 5.5, which is half of an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. Wow, that was a lot of numbers, but you know what I mean. You're a card maker, you know. So I'm still kind of fiddling around with these different label sizes or these shape sizes, because I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to put this flowered girl. And so I think I didn't use the oval. I end up using a different shape, and I'm not even sure the exact title. I probably need to ask my granddaughter, because they're learning shapes in school, but it's definitely not an octagon, but it's similar to that. So you'll see it in a minute when I make my final choice. Oh, there it is right there. So you tell me, what shape is that? I don't know. But either way, I'm using that shape because it's a little bit different. And, you know, the little girl's quirky. It's a little different. And I just thought it was really fun and not really any specific occasion card, but just one kind of saying, hey, I'm into you. And when I was cutting through those, I realized I had that strip of gray. So I decided, why not use more of this scrap paper? Because to me, scraps on cards, especially, if you can use a scrap, that is the best usage of your supplies. And I'm going to tell you, I have that container on the side of my desk. I have no idea why some scraps end up there and some scraps end up in my little scrap pile that I have in the closet. Probably if I'm being lazy during a project and don't feel like getting up is the main reason why I'm thinking I don't always put them away. But once I'd heard that, I knew I wanted the girl to just be a little bit higher up, give her a little bit more dimension. So I'm using these foam squares or rectangles actually, but I'm cutting them down a little bit thinner on places so that way I can put some underneath her legs and on her little ponytail. So I need them to just be a little bit thinner. And they're double-sided, so it works out perfectly once I peel it off. And I'm just going to place her right on, or to the right of that shape. So look at how cute that is. I'm telling you, this little stamp, like I said, I've seen them before and I've wanted to buy them, but I saw them at Blue Moon Scrapbooking, which is a scrapbook store in Tucson. They also have a website, so if you're interested, you can go there. I'll try to remember to put it in the link below. But I didn't really need anything, but I wanted to check out the store. And when I saw this little girl, I thought, you know what, I'm getting it. And it wasn't a lot of money, and it's super cute and quirky. So I like quirky. So what I did, because those sentiment strips are actually pretty old, I wasn't sure if they were going to stay long enough on the card. So I just put a little thin line of glue on the back of those. So now I know for sure they will stay. And I think that's a good idea, especially when it's an older product, because, you know, a lot of times that adhesive doesn't really adhere as much as, you know, if you would have bought it or used it when I first purchased it. And I'm going to tell you, I don't even know how old that is, but it's pretty old. I don't even know when or how or what I bought those, but it was just in my stash when we cleaned the craft room or when we reorganized our command center. we came across a lot of items, which, I mean, I know I love them, and some I put it in a I need to give away pile, which I did give a lot away, which was really nice, but a lot of them I kept because I'm determined to use them. So not only did I put that sentiment there, I knew this needed a little bit of something. I didn't want to use the white enamel dots that I just showed you because it was too stark of a white. So this one's a little bit off-white, and I know normally you kind of, it's kind of like instilled in you, you should use the 3, 3, 3, 3, but I just thought 2 was good enough, and if I would have put one more enamel dot, I think it just would have been too much. So here are the other cards that I made. Aren't those super cute? Again, these are all items that were on the side of my desk, scraps that I just built up to make these super cute cards. I did add some enamel dots on the different cards as well, and you can see those at the end. But I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you do. Make sure you hit subscribe. I do post at least 2 videos a week, and one is always scrapbooking, and the rest is whatever it is I'm creating in the command center. So thanks again for watching. Bye.